The Church of the Immense Prophets is brought to you by Down and Dirty, the laundry sheet for working men who don't care if their clothes are soft and springtime fresh. The hell with springtime. It's a season for sissies. Let's start off by saying your friendly author was a 3-time winner in the game show It Pays to Be Paranoid, and would have won a lot more if it hadn't been for his enemies. That being said, here are a few recent notes for you to ponder. A new act has been introduced in Congress meant to relieve the overburdened judicial system by creating a new level of courts across the country to be called Superior People's Courts. Instead of having jury selection, oral arguments, lawyers, and long litigative processes, the plaintiff and defendant would simply submit their statements of financial worth, and the more affluent would be named the winner. Supporters of the new Superior People's Court proposal, a bipartisan majority of both houses of Congress and the financial institutions and corporations who own them, say this will cut the cost and save the time of going to court by over 90%. Opponents say, yeah, well, that's how it is now anyway, and it would save the time and money of the little people who think they got a chance to win in court against their heavily entrenched betters, so maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. People on the fence about the measure are liable to fall, hit their heads, and have their yolks run out. A friend reports that while visiting friends, their Belgian Shepherd cat, or whatever the hell it is, suddenly decided to tear the crapola out of his hand when he was trying to scratch behind his ears. His owners merely said, "Sorry about that bad kitty. She's never done that before to anybody. She must like you." And the men are thus hypnotized and ready to forgive any insane behavior of their little darlings. Cats are inscrutable creatures, sometimes looking upon us as nothing more than cans of walking wet food. The truth is, if you were, God's forbid, to have a debilitating stroke and not be able to move for days, they would turn on you as if you were a can of 9 Lives Fisherman's Creel full. Face it, friends, if you want an attentive and warm creature to share your home, you should probably adopt a bear. They're cuddly and friendly, and especially will keep you warm in wintertime with their nice fur coats and groggy hibernatic dispositions. Sure, the feed bills are a little higher than having a cat, but think about it. No litter box. You just let your furry friend out in the backyard and they make their little bear scat, which is easy to clean up. And they're very happy if you just toss scraps in a garbage can for them to wrestle around in. And you'll be doing Mother Nature a good turn. Bears are losing habitat in huge chunks. They could use your home or apartment, and cats can be real creeps. Just remember, many dreamers are nothing more than fools. You should be a more aware fool than that, but take care you don't have to have a rabies or tetanus shot from being bitten or clawed. And always remember this. In each of us there is a not easily accessible vault of time in which the forgotten lives of our most distant ancestors produce our instincts. But don't listen to them, they're dead for a reason. The next edition of the Church of the Immense Prophets, we may discuss the classic horror film Locked in a Fast Food Restroom Overnight.